You've probably heard about the giant trash island in the ocean, or the sea turtle harmed by a plastic straw. Maybe you've even heard how plastic is showing up in the fish we eat. But the plastic crisis is bigger than just what ends up in the environment. It's a hidden life cycle harming people and the planet from start to finish. Plastic starts with fossil fuels, like oil and fracked natural gas. Extracting and turning these into plastic creates massive pollution, often affecting marginalized communities. And as we reduce oil and gas use and energy, fossil fuel companies are betting big on plastics, building hundreds of new petrochemical plants worldwide. The result? They're producing way more plastic than we can use. A lot of this plastic is pushed into markets in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, where communities aren't equipped to handle it. In places like Indonesia, people traditionally use natural packaging or live on islands without waste systems. Meanwhile, countries in the global north are shipping their plastic waste there too. No surprise, 32% of plastic packaging ends up polluting the environment, while 40% piles up in landfills and 14% is burned, creating toxic pollution. What about recycling? Only 14% of plastic packaging is recycled, and just 2% becomes something as useful as before. Most recycled plastic is downcycled into worse products and eventually ends up in landfills or incinerators anyway. We can't burn, bury, or recycle our way out of this problem. Trying to clean it up is like bailing a bathtub with a teaspoon while the tap is on full blast. The solution? Turn off the tap by shutting down the plastic machine. We need policies to phase out the most polluting single-use plastics, end fossil fuel subsidies, and hold companies accountable for the waste they create. Together, we can work toward a zero-waste future, where everything we use is recyclable, reparable, or compostable. That's how we create a sustainable, circular economy for people and the planet.